You think you're a good driver, right? Maybe you've never had a ticket, or you always remember to use your turn signal. But what if I told you that even the most careful drivers make mistakes they don't notice? Mistakes that can sneak up on you when you least expect it. Khalid did too, until one tiny mistake cost him his bumper, a fine, and a bruised ego. He thought he was doing everything right, but a split-second lapse in attention changed everything. It's not always about reckless driving or speeding. Sometimes it's the little habits we pick up over time that lead to big consequences. Today, we're diving into the silent mistakes you don't even realize you're making. The ones that can cost you thousands, or worse. From ignoring blind spots to misjudging distances, these errors can drain your wallet and put your safety at risk. Most drivers don't realize the impact of these habits until it's too late. There's a big difference between thinking you're a good driver and actually being one. True skill comes from constant awareness and a willingness to learn from every drive. Are you paying attention to the small details, or just going through the motions? Ready to level up your driving game? Stick around. One of these stories might hit close to home. Whether you're a new driver or have years of experience, there's always something new to learn. Don't let silent mistakes catch you off guard. That's why you've got AutoGuru. We're here to help you spot those hidden errors and become the safest, smartest driver you can be. Let's get started. Meet Sarah. She's a proud car owner who absolutely loves her vehicle. Every morning she takes a moment to admire her car before heading out, and she always makes sure it's in perfect condition. Sarah is meticulous about keeping her car spotless, from the dashboard to the seats. She believes that a clean car is a happy car, and she spends time every week making sure everything shines. But like many drivers, Sarah has picked up a habit she doesn't even realize could be harmful. She often rests her hand on the gear lever while driving, especially during long trips or in heavy traffic. While it might feel comfortable and even natural, this small action actually puts unnecessary pressure on the gearbox's internal components. Over time, this constant pressure can lead to premature wear, damaging the synchronizers and other delicate parts inside the transmission. The result? Costly repairs that could have been easily avoided. The simple solution is to always keep both hands on the steering wheel. Not only does this help you stay in full control of your car, but it also keeps your gearbox safe from unnecessary strain. Driving with both hands on the wheel is safer for you and everyone around you. It also means your car will stay in better shape for longer, saving you money and stress down the road. Plus, when you drive with both hands on the wheel, you look more confident and in control. It's a simple change that makes a big difference in how you handle your car. Remember, driving is a privilege and a responsibility. Treat your car with care, and it will reward you with smooth, reliable performance for years to come. Don't let a small, unconscious habit turn into a big, expensive problem. Gearbox repairs can be some of the most costly fixes for any car owner. So, stay smart and keep your hands on the wheel. Your car and your wallet will thank you for it. Ali loves mountain drives, but he's guilty of riding the brakes downhill. It feels safe, but it overheats the brakes, causing brake fade and danger. The solution? Use engine braking. Shift to a lower gear and let the engine help slow you down. It saves your brakes, your money, and keeps you safe. Don't fight gravity alone. Let your car do the work. That's a win for your wallet and your safety. Layla's always on the go, but she ignores those flashing dashboard lights. One day, that little engine light she ignored turned into a full engine failure. Costly and stressful. Dashboard warnings are your car's way of saying, something's wrong. Don't ignore them, get them checked out right away. It could save you money, time, and maybe even your life. Listen to your car's warnings. Prevention is always cheaper than repair. Mansoor's always in a rush, weaving through traffic as if every second counts. And tailgating is his go-to move whenever he feels stuck behind a slower car. He inches closer and closer, convinced that riding the bumper of the car ahead will somehow make it speed up or get out of his way. But what Mansour doesn't realize is that this habit isn't just annoying, it's dangerous for everyone on the road. He thinks his impatience will pressure the driver ahead to move faster, but in reality, it only increases stress and the risk of a serious accident. Tailgating creates a tense atmosphere, making both drivers more likely to make mistakes. It's a recipe for disaster, not a shortcut to your destination. All it takes is one unexpected stop, a child crossing the street, a sudden red light, or a car braking for traffic, and it's accident time. Suddenly, you're dealing with insurance claims, expensive repairs, and long delays. And sometimes, the consequences are even more serious, affecting lives forever. Remember, the road isn't a racetrack. It's a shared space where everyone deserves to feel safe and respected. Speeding and tailgating don't save time. They just create chaos. Instead, use the 2-second rule. Pick a landmark, like a sign or a tree, and count to 2 after the car ahead passes it. If you reach the landmark before you finish counting, you're too close and need to slow down. Giving yourself more space isn't just about following the rules. It's about protecting yourself, your passengers, and everyone else on the road. If you're too close, back off. Safety first, always. So take a deep breath, relax, and enjoy the ride. Getting there safely is always more important than getting there fast. Even experienced drivers like Fatima make this mistake, turning the wheel fully while stopped. It feels harmless, but it strains the steering system and leads to costly repairs. The fix? Straighten your wheels before stopping. It protects your car and saves you money. Good habits mean a longer-lasting car. Simple changes, big impact. Think those were the only silent mistakes? Here's a rapid-fire round: not adjusting mirrors, riding the clutch, skipping turn signals, ignoring tire pressure, and distracted driving. Each one can cost you money, safety, or both. Stay alert, fix these habits, and drive smarter. What have we learned? Driving is about more than steering and gas. It's about awareness and breaking bad habits. Share this video with friends and family. Let's build a community of safer drivers. Drive smarter, drive safer. Drive with AutoGuru. See you on the road. Made it to the end? If you learned something new, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and ring the bell for more driving tips. Let's make the roads safer together. AutoGuru, drive smarter, drive safer. See you in the next one.